Let's start with koalas. Keeping with the super Australian theme, Australians love koalas. National symbol. We love them. Do we love them because they're stoned all the time? I don't know. Do we love them because they're full of chlamydia? I don't know. Maybe. They, of course, became quite the focus of the rest of the world during the bushfires a few years ago, when so many of them were impacted by the fires. About 60,000, according to the WWF, and no, that's not the one run by Vince. It's the one run, of course, by the environmentalists. They say 60,000 koalas were impacted by the bushfire crisis. And we know that we'll do everything we can to take care of these animals. We love them for obvious reasons. Who doesn't want to cuddle with a koala? Point made, Paul. Just this week, a couple of weeks ago, actually, in New South Wales, a koala strategy boosts Port Stephens road safety was enough for the New South Wales government to put that out to the media. And even the Environment Minister, Tanya Plibersek, says we've got to do more to save the koalas. In fact, we have a Titanic to turn around when it comes to the environment and taking care of koalas. Well, guess what might be one heck of a threat to koalas? It ain't bushfires. On top of bushfires, on top of people driving too fast and ignoring what's on the actual road, we learned today that renewable energy projects are a significant threat to koalas. Are you kidding me? When you knock over the bush to put in thousands of solar panels, or you knock over the bush to put in thousands of wind farms, you might be changing some of the environment. But remember, it's all about saving the atmosphere while ruining the earth. In fact, today, and I can't believe this made it through the censors of the Channel 9 newspapers, but it did. So wait for this headline to get rewritten, like most of them are when I point them out on TV. 1 in 5 developments threatening koala habitat are renewable energy projects. Now, this is the front and centre of what I have always said is the central problem with moving from the power system we used to have to the one they want us to have. Transition has always been the problem. The end goal is obvious. The need for reliable energy seems to have been thrown out the door. But I told you there are going to be two things that are going to be major roadblocks to those who want to replace the energy grid as it has been. One, locals who don't want the development in their backyard, and ones who don't want the development in their part of Australia for environmental reasons. Remember Bob Brown when he came out against a wind farm because it might affect some of the birds? Well, get ready for more of this.
Our power's not going to be any cheaper.
Shouldn't be industrialised. It should be protected.
We don't want them here. We like it the way it is.
It's got to be done in a sustainable and eco-friendly way.
Watch this space, save a koala, all right? But let's wait and see whether that Titanic, the iceberg that the Titanic will hit, is a little marsupial with the clap.